We were just PhiNongs. We were just PhiNongs, yo, with good feelings, okay? Those were Faye's words. And I know you're going to ask me, what about Yoko? What about Yoko's feelings? What about what she confessed in the press conference? We're about to get into that, okay? But according to Faye, they were just PhiNongs, okay? I don't know which kind of PhiNongs. I don't know these Thai culture things, the way they work. But you know, we're about to find out. Okay, but yo, before we get into this video, I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you guys are fantastic wherever you are, guys. I've been busy, yo, but now I'm back to bring you the best, okay? So guys, because I talk too much, I need to drink some water, yo, because this is a war. I'm going to a war, yo. I'm going to fight, so I need to be, you know, ready because my throat. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe, guys. If you're new here, please welcome to Destiny Thai GL World. This channel is all about Thai GL Worlds. I talk about a lot of Thai GLs, okay? But I'm going to start doing reactions too, so you guys, it's going to be a mixture of many things, you know, reactions plus other things, you know, if I can, because it's all about time. But you know, right now I'm pretty free, so anyway, guys, let's get into this shit, okay? So recently Faye did a press conference, okay, on 9th of November of this month. Actually, today is the 19th of November, so basically like a week ago, you know what I'm saying, like a week and some shit ago, she did a press conference, and this woman came out to talk after like 9 months of like being quiet and not talking anything, okay? She was patient, she had patience, okay, until a little bit of patience that she was still with, you know, they had to crack it. And you know who did that? You know who did that? Wannabe did that. She cracked the patience that Faye, the Faye that was remaining in her veins, okay? And she was like, you know, this bitch is not going to play with me. I'm going to come out and I give you facts, okay? And she came out. The press conference was really, you know what I'm saying, like, we're not expecting nothing. Like, you know, we just saw, like, you know, the microphones, the, you know what I'm saying, Fable Entertainment press conference, you know, about Faye being a solo artist. I was like, ooh, you know, spicy, okay? She came out without even, like, you know, announcing the press conference. She went and did a press conference, okay? And first I was just watching without even understanding anything. I was just like, yeah. But you know, you could read the facial expressions before we got the translations. And shout out to you, Juth, you're the best, because you be giving us, you know what I'm saying, like those translations for international fans. You're doing the best, you know. But before we knew everything, you could see on her face that she was fucking mad, okay? And she came out, gave you facts, she gave you the receipts, she gave you everything that you needed, okay? She didn't come out and run the mouth for nothing, okay? She came out, speak her truth with the receipts, okay? And one of those things was about personal relationship with her and Yoko, which around March of this year, Yoko said she had feelings for Faye, okay? But she said she stepped back. She stepped back when she knew that their relationship was not going to be possible, you know what I'm saying? And most of us had our questions, okay? And for some reason I was like, you know what? At least I used to ship Fayeyoko, I no longer ship Fayeyoko, yo. But you know, I still don't blame people who still shipping them, because I don't blame you. You're just, you know, in just your new feelings, and you need to take your time. It's okay, take your time. Whatever you need. It's your fucking, you know what I'm saying, your phone, your everything. But please, be respectful. That's what I'm asking for. Be respectful to this artist, yourself, and the people who are seeing your tweets. Like whenever you post something on the tweet, like on X especially, that should be wild. Like that should be spreading like water. Okay, so you guys, you can ship as much as you want. Like you can take your time, but please be respectful of yourself and the artist that you claim that you love. Okay, be respectful. That's what we ask for. Okay, but so far as shipping, if someone still ships them, that's their problem. Okay, but as for me, I seen that shit long time ago. I seen that shit like way back in April, and I was telling these people, I was telling people to move on like long time ago. But then I reached a time where I was like, you know what, Destiny, ain't no way you're going to be wasting my, you know, my saliva and my throat for nothing. You know, I just let it be. You know, and it was like that. You know, but you know, they had some moments. They had their time. You know, they took their time. Okay, some are still healing. It's okay. But what about the artists? Okay, what about Fayeyoko? Both of them. And this platform is not for defending Faye. It's not for defending Yoko. It's not for siding with any of them when it comes to me talking shit. Okay. I do not support Yoko personally, not because I hate her. I actually don't hate Yoko, okay? It's just because I hate the place that she is in right now, okay? And I cannot support her for that. But any other reason to hate Yoko? None, okay? I'm just, you know, it's just my choice. Just my choice as a person. But as for Faye, I respect that she was mature enough and strong enough to get out of that place and start by herself. Okay, she has come a long way. She is here. Like, this woman has built so much in the last, you know what I'm saying, 9 months, and she's still doing so much right now on her own as a solo fucking artist. You should give her applause for that, you know, because, you know, it's not easy, bro. It's not easy, yo. Like, how? Like, you know, she didn't know whether people are going to support her. She didn't know people are going to believe in her. So she just came out and chose herself. And that's what I respect her for that, you know. She chose herself over being manipulated by a company, by a foolish company, okay? And she came out. Reason why she came out of 9 Star, she told you guys that, you know what I'm saying, like that motherfucker, you know, that wannabe wanted to manipulate her. You know, she didn't have a future for her. She didn't have works for her. So Faye, you know, Faye has been in the industry for over 10 years. If you don't know Faye is a mature person. Like, she has seen downs and lows of this industry, okay? She knows. And actually, she has like, you know what I'm saying, like, how do they call it, connections in the industry. People respect her, people trust her, as they should, because she's a good person, right? But you know, people had so much to say about her leaving the company. Obviously, part of her being like quiet for all this time, it's, you know, it's not surprising for people to be asking for like answers. And you know what, she took her time. She was like, you know what, I was hurt, like you guys, you know, I was hurt. And she was hurt, okay? Both of them were hurt. We don't know in which way, because as for Yoko, we're not sure about her, because, you know, because she's in an enemy territory, okay? We don't know. But as for Faye, like, you could see all this fucking month, this woman has been so fucking strong. And the reason is, she puts her fans first. She puts her fans first, and she loves her fans genuinely, okay? We do not doubt her love for the fans. We don't. She chose the fans over her feelings, okay? The things of like the littleness, all this shit, like, who has been happening, like, you know, she was trying to, you know what I'm saying, to take her time, and she took her time. And now she's ready to move on and stand again and walk. You know what I'm saying? Same as Yoko. She chose to stay in that company. So it's her motherfucking decision, okay? When it comes to their relationship, that's how it is, you know what I'm saying? That's how, we don't know. We don't know, you know? Because if you know that, if you've seen the press conference, you've seen where they reached that part of her, of them asking Faye about Yoko, about them relationship and Valentine's things, about ghosting and all that. You know, she spoke what she has to say, because, and I feel like you should learn this about Faye. This woman is a mature person, okay? When it comes to answering questions, when it comes to giving out like her thoughts, she is a mature person. She would give you answer, but in a mature way, okay? And first of all, the reporters were pestering her, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, but Nong confessed. She was like, what do you mean confess? Like, me and Nong had good feelings for each other, you know? And me and her never had heal for each other. We never wished heal for each other, okay? We had good feelings over each other, okay? We have communicated that to each other. We know that, okay? She didn't, first of all, she did not say which kind of feelings that she has for me. That's what Faye said. And I feel like why she said that is because it's none of your fucking business. She was like, yeah, fuck you. Like, it's not your business. Not everything you need to know, okay? If they had something, you know, going on between each other, you know, she can say what she has to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she's an adult, okay? And also, she's protecting her image, okay? For what she said, I don't think she shared Yoko at all, the way people are taking it. Like, she was shading Yoko. She did not. She just said we had good feelings, you know, and we are like PhiNongs, okay? But you know, people like us who knew what was really going on, we know we could just say, because you know what I'm saying, you know, mind your damn business. That's what she was meaning in short. Mind your damn business. You don't need to know whether I fucked her or I did not know. Like, people, you be doing too much sometimes, you know, and it's your problem. Like, why, you know? It is in the past right now. They are ready to move on right now. Just let them be. You know what I'm saying? Like, just let them be, you know? Simple as that, you know? Because those things of like asking them, oh my God, wait, you had something going on. What is it going to help you? That's the first thing, okay? We are now moved on, okay? We are ready for the future. Broken Love is coming out. I heard Yoko also have three series coming out. I mean, allegedly. I mean, we don't know about those, you know, we're not sure about those 3 series, but you know, wanna be lying shit every fucking day, okay? But you know, this is your last chance, wannabe. This is your last chance, motherfucker. Like, just, you know, do what's right for your artist. I mean, for Yoko, because she's the only artist that you have. Name any artist that you have there. Tell me. You have spoken lies from the beginning, and you're still speaking the lies, which forced Faye to come out to say the truth, because you are speaking bad about her name, saying that she's non-professional. Because if you come out and tell people that, you know, Fayeyoko had issues, they don't want to work with each other, it means that Faye, as a human being, as a mature person she is, makes her be unprofessional, you know, which is not true. This woman is professional, so she knows what she's doing. I don't think she can allow a personal issue to enter their job, like, you know, to enter their, you know what I'm saying, their, you know, sunk of work. I don't think so. Even Yoko loves her work. So I do not think that they had problems. I mean, accept that Valentine's Day sagas which happened, you know, which I'm not even interested to find out, okay? It's not my issue, yo. But I need to tell you guys, you need to mind your motherfucking business. If I said what she had to say, okay? If she said they were PhiNongs, then they were PhiNongs. Let's stop there. Let's move on, okay? You know, that's it. That's it, okay? Stop winding up things. Stop creating shit around which is not even available. Stop. Leave both women grow at their own pace. Leave them do what they want to do. If you support Faye, be on Faye. Support Faye. If you support Yoko, be on your motherfucking food. Feed your food, okay? Feed your lion. Like, god damn. Like, some of you have an issue, like, you know, with your heads or something like that. I don't know, you know. But you know, whether they were PhiNongs, whether they were fucking, whether they were, we don't know. We don't even want to know. Me personally, I used to want to know, like, long time ago, around April, March, June, because I knew they were fucking, obviously. But you know, it's none of our business, you know. It's none of our business, you know. It happened, you know. But you know, if they, you know, about their relationship, at this point, how is it even benefiting us? How? You tell me. How is it, you know, because it's not benefiting me personally. It's not, you know. Apart from talking about it, giving you guys clues, okay? But you know, shippers, some of you need to realize that these people are human beings and you need to ship at your own risk, okay? That's it. And I'm out of here, guys. Thank you guys for your support, for supporting me and supporting this channel. And yeah, PhiNongs, oh, you know what I'm saying, friends with benefit, whatever they had going on, it's none of your business. Get out of here, okay? I'm out of here. Thank you guys. Kapunka. Sawadika. Bye-bye.